So a few years back, I had an elderly couple that was complaining about an odor in the home that they just could not deal with. And the contractor tried everything to try to get rid of this odor in the home. They put deodorant blocks around the house. They put the deodorant blocks in the coil cabinet itself. They cleaned the coil and used all kinds of cleaning to try to get the coil clean, and nothing would get this smell out of the home. So finally, I decided to put some UV lights in their coil. And a day later, the homeowner called me up and thanked me and said that they have never had such fresh air in their home. So for years, UV lights have been used to clean the air. They will take care of many of the chemicals that circulate through the air: mold, spores, odors, cooking smells, germs, killing viruses, and tobacco smoke and pet odors. So it's well established that UVC lights are good for an HVAC system. So UVC lights are a light wave, and the waves that they travel at, like sunlight, is 400 to 315 UV. And that's where you get, of course, your tanning and your wrinkles, which is normal sunlight. 315 to 280 are UVB, which will cause your skin to redden and can cause skin cancer. But the most effective in germicidal control is the range of 280 to 200, which is your UVC. And under 200 is a vacuum, and it can produce ozone. So most of your UVC lights are operating in the 280 to 200 wavelength. So on a wavelength chart, your visible light, which we see, is from 400 to 700 wavelength, and then your UVC is your 100 to 280 that is used in germicidal control. There are many benefits from using UV lights, and as I've stated, this has been established over years of use of UVC lights in various applications. But the UV light will eradicate bacteria and mold, which usually builds up in an air conditioning system. It will reduce asthma and allergies. It eliminates odors. It increases the airflow and efficiency because it keeps your coils clean. It will minimize your energy costs because of a cleanly system. It will improve the indoor air quality, and it will handle sickness, as has been shown in hospitals and schools. This is an actual picture of a coil before UVC lights and after UVC lights. So it has been established, and it's clearly understood, that UVC lights on an air conditioning coil will keep it much cleaner than it would be under normal conditions without UVC lights. As I have stated, there are many studies that can be looked at if there are any people who are skeptical of the use of UVC lights to eradicate bacteria and to sterilize rooms where there are sick people or operating rooms at hospitals. This hospital, in this one study that I'm presenting here, achieved a 0 level of HACs, hospital-acquired condition, which is unheard of in the hospital industry. Many people avoid going to a hospital because they say, well, you're going to get sick at a hospital. And in some cases, that's true, because there's many germs circulating around through a hospital, because that's where sick people are. But this hospital in this particular study in Oklahoma acquired a level of 0 of hospital-acquired conditions when they installed UVC lights in their hospital. And there are many such studies like this that you can refer to where the use of UVC lights has eradicated illness and sickness in hospitals. So schools are another place where UVC lights have greatly reduced the sickness and the rate of attendance. By putting UVC lights in schools, the schools automatically see a great reduction in sickness and passing the disease and sickness from one student to another. And in other places, on buses, there are DC power supplied UVC lights that have been used, greatly reducing the transfer of bugs and viruses among the children riding on the buses. Many metro areas have used UVC lights on their trains and subways to reduce the risk of getting sick by riding these trains. And also cruise ships, where great numbers of people are gathered for extended periods of a cruise. UVC lights have been used to greatly reduce the transfer of bacteria and germs on a cruise ship. So the use of UVC lights is unlimited and should be explored when you're doing any installation of HVAC work. You know those ads where they have the automatic vacuum cleaner that runs around your house and vacuums the house for you automatically? Well, now hospitals and even some businesses have robots that have UVC lights on them that roam the halls and around the offices that disinfect the air throughout the space that they roam in. So like I said, there are endless possibilities of the use of UVC lights to make our life a lot better and to eradicate illness. So there are many sales opportunities for you to install UVC lights on your jobs. And as we said, there's many case studies that are available if you have homeowners or building owners or even school boards that are skeptical of the UVC lights. Schools greatly benefit from UV lights. And if you include UV lights in your sales presentations, your customers will be happy with the results of cleanliness and the health benefits they will receive.
Go to arefco.com for more videos. Like, subscribe, and check back every week for new videos.